What is going on, guys? It is your boy Pokeball, and we are back with a banger. Unless you've been living under a rock, Prismatic Evolutions has been the talk of the town. This set is going to release January 17th, 2025 and will feature 32 SIRs. Safe to say that this Evolutions themed set is a guaranteed banger. Or is it? Recently, we've been shown the Evolutions SIRs and there was plenty of backlash from the community. A lot of people were complaining about the Stellar Crowns, or the Crystal Hats, so to call it, and people just were not as excited as they thought they were going to be about the set. But now we've been shown 5 more SIRs that are beginning to show where Pokemon is taking the art direction of this set. Let's check out some SIRs. The first card I would like to take a look at is the Dragapult. Off first glance, I already know that this is going to get compared to the Hidden Fates glass birds just because of the stained glass vibe that it's giving off. And I'm not a big fan of Dragapult or the crystallization art direction that Pokemon has been going with these sets, but this is actually not a really bad card. I like this because I know that in the SIR form, it's going to pop. So honestly, I'm not disappointed with this card as much as I thought I was going to be. The next card we're going to look at is the Gholdengo. The Paradox Drift one was better. I'm not a Gholdengo fan. I don't really understand how it's even a Pokemon, and this doesn't look like something that a Pokemon would do. My boy's literally kick flipping right now. I'm not a fan, and I'm sort of biased. I absolutely hate Gholdengo as a Pokemon, but I know that he's super playable in the TCG. But again, I'm a big fan of the connectable Paradox Rift version of this Gholdengo, and I'm not rocking with the one from Prismatic Evolutions. The next card that we're going to be looking at is Blood Moon Ursaluna. Now, this card is perfect. I know that the SIR version is going to look insane in person, and we've had Blood Moon Ursalunas in the past, and they did not hit. They have another version of this in the set that we've already seen, and it literally looks... I hate to use this word, but it looks derpy. It just is not an impressive card. But this is perfect. This is a 10 out of 10. I love the creativity of this. I mean, it looks like ancient art. He's angry. The colors are popping. It's sick. This is genuinely a 10 out of 10 card. And I might say that this is going to be my favorite card of 2024, honestly. So this is 100% going to be one of my chases for this set. The next card that we're going to be looking at is Teal Mask Ogerpon. I don't know. We don't need another one. We got 4 in Twilight Masquerade, and this doesn't look much different. It's just not really doing it for me. I'm not a fan of the Pokemon. Again, this is a very usable card in the TCG, but in terms of art, this is a no-go for me. And we've already got 4 in Twilight Masquerade, so I really don't see why we added another one in this set. The last card that I'm going to be touching on is the Terapagos. Now, the Terapagos in Stellar Crown was whatever. It was different, and I mean, if any card were to have the rainbow borders, it would be that card. But this is not different. It looks like that Terapagos, but zoomed in, and I have no clue what's going on. I literally don't know what's going on. I had some complaints about the Flareon and how the crown was too big, but all I can see in this card is the crown, and if I didn't know what Terapagos looked like, I would genuinely have no clue what I'm looking at. This card is like a 0 out of 10 for me. Very disappointing. There's almost no creativity in my opinion. It just looks like the Stellar Crown Terapagos, but zoomed in. So I'm not rocking with that card at all. Another thing I like to add when making these videos is that I'm not bashing the investability of the set. I've said on multiple occasions, Prismatic Evolutions is going to probably be one of the most investable sets in Pokemon history, in recent Pokemon history. And, you know, these card arts are fun to look at, but, you know, it doesn't really affect whether people are buying it or ripping it or not. So, all in all, the set is going to be solid. 32 SIRs, you just can't go wrong. And another thing I wanted to add for those of you that didn't get your hands on any of the ETBs, although I do think that they're going to be restocked, I'm sure that they're going to sell out very fast again. And the only way you're probably going to be able to get to these ETBs are if you're signed up to the Pokemon Center email, and so you'll get that notification when they get back up there, and you are ready to go on all occasions. Again, I really do think that these are going to sell out within hours like they did already. And I think you'll be lucky to get your hands on a few more, especially another case. So again, I did get a bunch of allocation. I'm still itching to get a little bit more, but I think collectively, if we want to get our hands on more of the stuff, we got to be locked in and signed up to those Pokemon Center emails. Thanks again for sticking around, guys. I appreciate every single like, comment, and subscription on these videos. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.